Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Jackson. George outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
From deep, Holmgren can't get his first shot of the game to fall. There's the 3. George, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. And here comes the break. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Holmgren. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core beat.
Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
There's the double team with Carter. Here's Bowl. The rebound by Carter.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Takes one from 10 feet. Jackson can't get it to go. Williams with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. From deep. And it's Holmgren missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson. They get it back. Jackson gets the bucket.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
Here's Bowl. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago leading. Here's George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
That one's no good. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in Game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
To the paint. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. George with it. Guarded down by Bull.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Bull down low. With the second effort, that one is off. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson, he's proved there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Holmgren's got 6.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? It's George on the wing. .146 left in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. Toronto trailing. Pass to Bull. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
For 3, George. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Holmgren with it. 6 points for him. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Thompson. Going inside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 2. Stolen by Jackson. And George launches it from deep. Aldama grabs the board. Out to the wing. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
On the wing, Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. It's Giddey on the wing. Stolen by Carter.
Josh Giddey. Second personal foul.
The free throw is off from George.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And so George will bring it up for the Bulls. And a missed layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Here's George. 6 points for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Raptors up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. You take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Toronto calls timeout. have been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Krejci.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bates. The three. The shot, no good. Nice D from Vassell. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3 and D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. But people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, those are easy points. That's easy points for Devin Vassell.
Here's Bates. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. They recover it. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Beverly outside. Fires in the triple.
Oh, unselfish basketball from Covington. Now, his teammates appreciate his willingness to hit them when they're open.
Here's Krejci. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Beverly outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Raptors now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Bates. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For the Raptors, Bates. At the line for 1.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Beverly. He's got 5. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Bull grabs the board. Toronto trailing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Beverly. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Covington's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Bull. Over Wiseman. This is the baby hook.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Covington, no good. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 10-point game. Stolen by Vassell. To the inside. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
No good. A bit long that time.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Oh, got that one up quick. Watson's got 7 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Tries to break his ice. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
And Bull over to help. Beverly for 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Inside. Here's Bull. And it's Chicago with a board. Vassell outside. Here's Covington. Back to Vassell. Out to Beverly. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Pass to Covington. He got a piece of it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Banked it in off the glass.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw good from Beverly.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Kuzma, that's good.
Strong finish for Kuzma. He knows when to get aggressive and fights his way to the basket.
Off the bounce, Wiseman drives.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
It's been all about Patrick Beverly for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The Raptors, 26.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Toronto calls time here.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. You're incredible.
And here are the Raptors now, down by 15. Here's Krejci. No good with the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Carter. George outside. Right side Carter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Here's Baji. They shoot again. Pass to Krejci. Here's Hampton. Jack's up a three. And it's Krejci missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Thompson. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Holmgren. Rebound by the Bulls. The three, George. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. George has got 9.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Carter, good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Lets it go. And it's Holmgren missing. Pass to Thompson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Check this out. That's only their 2nd turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining. We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Carter on the wing. Pass to George. Six to shoot. Here's Daniels. Releases. He can't get that one to fall. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And so here is Toronto. Outside Bull. 4-3. It's rebounded by George.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Thompson. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Lets it fly. Here's Bowl. And Carter with the block.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
George scanning the floor. Back to Carter. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Carter's got his third bucket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And again, no good by Toronto.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
The offensive rebound. That shot missing.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Deflects the pass. Here's Holmgren. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. And now the Bulls in transition. Thompson outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's George. Here's Jackson. Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Toronto grabs the miss. Hachimura in the post. No good. Pass to Daniels. Back to Thompson. And so it's Chicago with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back at... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Toronto calls time here. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Our Raptors
Toronto calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Yes, it's good. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is the kind of score this rookie can be. Thompson just doing whatever he wants right now.
With the crossover, offensive rebound. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Krejci. Takes it inside.
Man, good whistle there.
Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They've become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have three guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And the Raptors making a change here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out to the right wing. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Vassell. Drains the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Holmgren. From downtown. Doesn't go for him.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Second team foul.
Now here's George. On the wing, Thompson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first two quarters.
Pulls it. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Aldama. Thompson with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
He's off on the first. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
And it's Holmgren missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Toronto with the ball. George with a steal. Pass to Thompson. Rejected by Bol. And now the Raptors on the break. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Stolen by Vassell.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Zaire Williams. First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Thompson.
Good on the second one. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Bol down low. Second chance effort. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Right side Bol. Stolen by Vassell. Thompson right side. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Giddey. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 4, R.J. Hampton.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Bulls, Thompson.
No good on the second free throw. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Thompson in the post. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Thompson, third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now the Raptors with it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Wendell Carter.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
That free throw, no good. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Here comes Toronto on the push. And there it is for him.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Here's Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And the whistle blows as the... basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Toronto foul.
That free throw is good from Thompson. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Outside Bull. Yep, that one's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Jackson. And that one drops for him.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Good.